Hey, Mac, nice to meet you in this weird environment here. A lot of ground to cover with you. I know you were in quarantine for like 17 days when you got to campus. Can you tell us about that experience? And then last week, when did you find out you were going to play? What were kind of your nerves and emotions? And then how did you think it went?
So when I first got here, yeah, I was in quarantine for a long time. I spent Christmas in quarantine, and it was definitely tough. But at the end of the day, I knew that I wanted to come out here, and I knew that doing that quarantine was going to be the best thing for me. And then so I just really just had to like tough it out, and so yeah. But I knew I was gonna play. I've been working really hard, and I've been talking to the coaches and just really getting ready. And so I knew I was going to play against USC. And then so to be able to just step up and then just play a little bit was fun.
What was your Christmas like in quarantine? What did you, what did you eat? What did you do?
Uh, I didn't do much. The coaches brought me some food, and so during the whole quarantine, they was always looking out for me and texting me every day, just making sure I'm doing good and keeping my head on straight. And then so yeah, so but I didn't really do much. I just watched Netflix.
And then one more thing, you had a pretty nice sequence out, or you had a nice game overall, but that sequence where you blocked Mobley and then scored on the other end, how excited was it, or exciting was it for you to show that you can play at this level in your very first game?
I feel like it wasn't too exciting for me. I know what I'm capable of. I know that when I step on the court, I can be a really good player. But being able to go against a top three pick or whatever he is, I have a lot of respect for him, and I feel like it's going to help me get better in the future.
Tracy, go ahead.
Hey, Mac. Tell us a little bit about what went into your decision to go to UCLA. You had never physically visited campus before, it was all just virtual. So tell us a little bit about why you made that decision.
Yeah, so it was really difficult to pick a college with all the like COVID and not being able to visit, especially this is all the way across the country from New York. So it was really a big change, but I had faith in Coach Cronin and his staff. I love the success that they had at Cincinnati, and they were a really winning team. And the UCLA has a really big history of winning. And so that is a big reason of why I came here because I just want to help the team win, and I feel like this is a place where I could strive to be the best at.
Had you ever been to California before?
I came out here one time for Pangos, but besides that, I didn't leave my hotel at Pangos, so I never really got to explore here. But yeah, but Jay Clark has been taking me like to places, so I'm liking it out here.
So you've already driven around. I mean, you're not really seeing California yet. Are they telling you like what you're missing at this point, being in LA and not being able to go out?
I mean, it's super hard. We try to stay away from like large groups of people and things of that sort. I don't want to get myself sick. I don't want to get my teammates sick or my coaches because we worked really hard just to stay where we at. We've never had a shutdown, and so we've worked really hard at that. And so it's been hard, but when Corona's done, then things are gonna change. So just live day by day.
Let's go to Sam.
Hey, Mac. First question, I guess, is just what are your thoughts on the winter weather out here compared to New York?
It's way better. Like I can just go outside in some slides and some sweatpants or something really light. In New York, I would not be able to do that. It'll be freezing, either freezing rain, like snowing crazy or something. But out here, it doesn't rain that much and it doesn't snow at all. And then the weather is like cold out here is like 55, 60. So it's not like East Coast cold.
And then I guess just a year ago, your junior season in high school, but now you're playing in Power Five, Division I college basketball. maybe not starstruck's not the right word, but is there kind of like a spotlight? Like, is it kind of weird to make such a big transition so quickly? And what are your thoughts on playing on such a big stage? So being the youngest guy on the team.
I feel like big stages is where I strive at. I have high expectations of myself, and I know I always got to perform on big stages. So yeah, it's not like a big surprise to me, but I'm just loving it. Like I'm loving the competition and just to fight every day in practice and during the game, and I'm really just excited to keep moving forward.
Let's go to Mike.
Hey, Mac, 2 quick questions. First off, are we going to be seeing a lot more of that little mid-range hook?
Yeah, yeah. You know, I'm gonna keep working on my game.
And secondly, when you enrolled, coach said that you weren't up to speed. You know, you hadn't played in a while. I mean, you're supposed to be in high school right now, but he said your conditioning wasn't up to speed. But you know, here you are in your first game. You know, what did the coaches focus on? Was the coach conditioning specifically, and how quickly did they get you up to speed with the scheme?
I feel like they were just really focused on me working like with the plays and stuff of that sort. And then me and the strength coach have been working a lot. And I would come early. I would stay after. I would do everything I could to make sure I'm doing everything I can to get up to speed. And so I just been putting in a lot of extra work. Even if we didn't have a weight room, like on a weight trip or stuff like that, we still find things to do. And so I've just been working really hard, and I'm just really excited to keep going forward with this.
Let's go to Rick and then Ben.
Yeah. Have you ever been compared to any player? Like I thought you reminded me a little bit of Noah, who played at Florida. Have you ever been compared to him?
Yeah, a lot of people compare because of the looks.
I mean, just the footwork and just the kind of basketball savvy you had, especially for your first game, never played. You played 27 minutes, and we all know that game wind is a lot different than practice wind. How do you feel about that?
I feel like practice was a lot harder than the games. We worked really hard in practice, and everybody, like the coaches, always make sure we're giving our full effort 24/7. Like whenever we step in the court. So I actually feel like it was a lot easier during the game than it was in practice. But, you know, that's just me.
What's the biggest difference between playing? You should be a senior in high school right now, and you're out there playing against college basketball players on a D1 level. Like you said, Evan Mobley could be picked in the top 3. What's it like? What's the biggest difference that you find compared to basketball in high school and basketball now?
I'm just really liking just really surrounded by great players. It's helped me elevate my own game. It's like helping me elevate my teammates' game, and the college game is a lot faster, but it's just something that you just have to get used to, and it's not hard. So you know, as I keep working, I'm just gonna keep getting better.
And let's finish up with Ben.
You got any good nicknames like Big Mac, Mac Attack?
I just go by Mac, but people call me whatever.